Hello everyone, welcome to online webinar. I'm Jiefu Yao, CEO of the company. Our company's name is The Belt and Road. Our business is producing and selling bicycles. Let me introduce my team. Organization Director Jiefu Yao. Director of Operations Yuzhuo Shen. Sales and Marketing Director Zichang Qu. RD Director Peishan Cai. Chief Financial Officer Zhao. Our team took over the company in the fourth year. As the revenue in the first 3 years was pretty good, we did not make many changes in the first quarter of our fourth year.
Hello, I'm the Sales and Marketing Director. Just as CEO said, the company has already run for 4 years. So it means that the company has their own market share and customer base. So in order to accurate our marketing position, our department decided to do the research about focus group, customer, competition, segment, demographic for all types of bicycle market. And at that time, our department only have 2 employees. It means that in their regular time, they cannot afford such heavy work. So we decided to extend their working hours. And in order to control our company cost, so we didn't pay any extra money for their overtime job.
Okay, I'm Yuzhuo Shen, the director of the operation department. And our department also chose the same human resources strategy to increase the effective working hours of the employees, because we have some basis before and keep the original strategy at first can make us reduce the risk in the market. The fourth quarter report of the third year showed that the company actually produced 500 bicycles, and meanwhile we received the orders up to 726 units. This means that the company can expand its production scale. At the same time, we have enough cash flow, so we decided to expand the production. Even though we know that the market demand is uncertain, expanding the production means that there may be slow sales of the products.
Okay, hello everyone. My name is Zhao, and I'm the Chief Financial Officer. As a treasurer, I flagged through the company's financial statements for the first 4 years. And according to the report, the company did not lend to the bank. And the company's cash flow is also relatively sufficient. This means the company can increase the budget for each of our departments, thereby improving the operational space of the department, better profit for our company. At the same time, through the departmental research, the company's revenue is in good condition and will now lend to the bank for the time being.
Hi, I'm Peishan Cai, the head of research department. And as my colleague said, we are the company that took over in fourth years, so there is no detailed understanding of our company's internal and marketing environment and customer satisfaction. Therefore, the department decided that before receiving the investigation report, the department decided to not carry out research and deployment of a new product and upgrade of old products.
In the second quarter of year 4, our department developed a new sales strategy. According to the research, our production has strong competition in road commuting and road leisure. Fortunately, in road leisure field, they took almost 30% in market share in the whole bicycle market. And in road company, they took almost 24% market share in the whole bicycle market. And the research also point out that young single worker, student, young family, and teenage family are main buyer. These 4 buyer groups are mainly influenced by TV and radio, public relations, and social media. And they are more willing to buy bicycle in small retail, web retail, direct and export distributors. Our department found that we pay less attention on the social media, so we decided to focus more on social media and invest more money on small retail, web retail, and direct and export distributors to gain more customers. And speaking to the price, in road commuting field, 71% market share take the price between 620 to 640. And in road leisure field, 21% market share take the price of 620 to 640. So we decided to take the price on 640. And we also find that customers are really interested in our production's comfort and practicalities. So we took comfort, price, practicality as our three main sales points. In order to get the market information at the first time, we decided to continue doing research about customer competition and focus group for road leisure and road community.
Well, according to his report, our company decided to expand the promotion and increase the production as the company's core strategy. This strategy continued until the beginning of the 5th year.
Okay, in the operation department, although the products produced in the previous quarter were not so completely sold out, the company still has the inventory, which means that so in order to match the company's whole core strategy, our department decided to increase the production and maintain it between the level of 700 and 800 per quarter in the 4th year.
Also, in line with company's strategy, our department produced research to improve comfort and reliability.
In line with the company's strategic finance department, the budget for the marketing department and the operations department has greatly increased, and the budget for the research and development department has been slightly increased. It's also the success of the core strategy that makes the company's profits increased steadily in the 4th year, and the cash flow continues to grow.
However, in the 5th year, our team experienced a fatal decision-making mistakes. The company continued to profitable, and management team were confident in the company's ability to raise revenue. As the sales and marketing department reported that our company market share is from 14.45% in the 1st quarter of the 4th year increased to 24.15%. The management of the company decided that the company should develop a new product to gain more market share. At the same time, the market's core strategy unchanged. And as for organization director, by the end of the 5th year, the contract for company premises has finished. We would be converted to a rolling contract, and we decided to rent the same place as before.
Yes, after research by company's management, our department developed a new product while improving the level of comfort and reliability technology. And target market for this product is road racing bicycle. The new product not only better performance in terms of wide speed than the old product, but also improving cross country particularly and comfort. It can be said that is a comprehensive upgrade of original product.
Okay, in the part of the operation department, we have always regretted the problem, which is the return rate of product is really high. Okay, look at it. Our return rate of product has always been hovering between the 170 to the 200, but In the meanwhile, we only produce between the 700 and 800 bicycles per quarter, which means, according to the calculation, our return rate is higher up to the 20%, which is really, really serious. So, in order to change this phenomena, our department decided to change the original quality control strategy from the basic level to the standard level.
As you can see, because the company decided to expand the production and promote the product one while developing a brand new product, undoubtedly the company's operating costs have increased significantly.
Yes, I agree with that. Our company's strategy is based on the continued increasing in sales of production one. However, management ignored the issue of market saturation.
Yeah, and after the product development was successful, our department decided to trial the production of 300 units into the market.
And according to the research, 70% of road racing set the price of 1,080 pounds, and our production tool focus on road racing field. So our department decided to set the price of production tool to 1,080 pounds.
However, due to the neglect of market saturation, the company continued to product one, which led a large inventory of products.
And a large amount of the product one horse, resulting in the production costs cannot be recovered and continue to decrease. This had led to a continuous decline in our cash flow.
And for controlling operation costs, the management decided to cut spending in the R&D department and reducing advertising spending and reduce the scale of production.
Yeah, just like CEO said, our department stopped all technology upgrade and cut the receipt of employees to retain only one employee in the department to deal with emergency.
The cash flow picked up.
So the market department stressed that we should change this new strategy from small profit but higher sales volume model, turning to focus on production quality and enter the high-end bicycle market.
As the report submitted by market department point out that the all-road racing type bicycle counted for only 17.04% of the entire bicycle market. The management has developed a new production and sales strategy, that is, reduce the production of product 2, reduce production scale of all products to reduce cost and obtain more profit. At the same time, reduce the price of product 1, reduce inventory. The transmission process is pretty long. It started at the first quarter of the 5th year and to the end. It lasts for almost 2 years. In the last year, from the management team learned a lesson from the past. Our company has expanded its production scale, and our profits has grown steadily. This is the whole process of our webinar meeting. Thank you for watching.